Hello there. Did you know that there are benefits of saying no to your child? Yes, there are. So your child needs to know that there are limits. That's how your child gets to grow. It's not every time your child comes to you that you say a yes. Your child needs to know that there are yeses and there are no's. So some parents say, growing up, I didn't have a lot of things. And I want my child to have all the things that I didn't have. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's not healthy for your child to always get a yes. Because in real life, there are times the answer is a no, and there are times the answer is yes. So your child comes to you and says, Daddy or Mommy, can I have 10 sweets? Will you, as a parent, say, oh yes, you can have that? That is not a good choice. So, as parents, we need to let our children know that we are the figure of authority. We have to let the child know that there are rules and regulations that must be obeyed. This helps the child to develop in a healthy way. The second benefit of being able to say no to your child is that you're going to build a resilient child. That means your child will be able to recover from difficulty or withstand difficult situations. Let's look back, for those of us that already have our children, at when your child began to walk. When your child took the first steps and he or she fell, you didn't say, no, don't try again, don't walk again, you fell. But instead, you said, come on, darling, you can do it, try again. And with those trials, the child began to walk. And for the older children in the nursery that are learning how to write, what you should do as a parent is keep encouraging the child. The child may go, oh, Daddy, I'm tired, or it's not working, I can't do it. Your place is to tell him or her, you can do it, keep trying. And before you know it, your child is writing. The same applies to a sporting activity or to playing an instrument or learning a song. Your child might go, oh, I don't know it, oh, I can't do it. It's your place to say, yes, you can. I like this song I used to sing to my children years back in the nursery. And that song goes like this. Never say I can't, never say I can't, never say I can't, because you can. Try and try and try again, try and try and try again, try and try and try again, you will succeed. So for the little ones, you can sing that song. And for the older ones, you can say to them, you have to keep trying. If you try and you don't succeed, you try again and you let them know. That's how you were able to get to where you are now, being a successful worker, a successful parent, a successful business person. The third benefit of saying no to your child is that you teach your child how to be patient. We all know in today's world, you are always in a hurry. I'm hurrying to get to work. I'm hurrying to get my food. I'm hurrying to see my friend. I'm hurrying to get back home. I'm hurrying to graduate from school. I'm hurrying to be a man. I'm hurrying to be a woman. We're always in a hurry. It's vital we teach our children patience. So your child is trying to do something, to fix a puzzle or to do his or her homework or to wash the dishes, and then the child is just doing it so fast and doesn't get it done properly. You need to walk the child back to that activity and let the child know it's important that he or she does it very well. And then you can also use yourself as an example, as a successful business person, as a successful worker, as a successful whatever in what you're doing. You let your child know, see, daddy is doing well now because daddy tried over and over again. Mommy is so wonderful at what she's doing because she tried over and over again. You can also give them an example of how you had to study. Studying takes patience. You had to write exams. And even after writing the exams, you had to wait for the results to come out. And when you went for that job interview, you sat for the interview, you were patient enough to wait for them to get back to you. So patience is one vital skill we must teach our children. To know that it's not everything that has to be fast, fast, fast. Because when you want something done, you do it well. And doing it well has to do with being patient. The fourth benefit of saying no to your child is that your child becomes self-disciplined. So, your child comes to you and wants to go out to play right away. You let the child know you have to complete your homework or you have to complete your chores before you go out to play. Because a lot of parents don't realize it, but children are very smart. So a child comes to you and says, Mommy, can I play my game now and after I'll do my homework? And you say yes. And that child comes back tomorrow again and asks to delay doing something in order to play or go and have fun. And then you're not able to say no because you want your child to be happy. A lot of parents want their children to be happy, but you do that at the risk of making them uncontrollable. A lot of children will cry and throw tantrums. Some will even bite because they are angry and they want to have what they want. And a lot of parents try to, I want to make my child happy. And then you're saying yes, yes, yes to everything. So at every point in time, when you want to say no, the child begins to cry, yell, and throw a tantrum. And because you've been saying yes, you find it difficult to say no. And then when your child cries, some people feel bad that their child is crying. But guess what? Crying is part of growing up. Someone said, when you had your baby, proof that the baby was alive and well was that he or she cried. So you don't have to be afraid that your child is going to cry. You don't have to be afraid that your child is going to be unhappy. Because as you build them up, they become self-controlled. They don't grow up to be that man or that woman that yells at people because they want to get their way. Or some fight, some kick, and some even use abusive words. So we don't want to have those kind of children. So it's important we walk them through, letting them know that it's important to have self-control. Another thing is that when you have children that are not self-controlled, for example, you have a child that has a sweet tooth, and mommy, this sweet, this candy, that ice cream, and because you want to make him or her happy, the child keeps eating and eating and eating. And as the child grows up, the child doesn't have that self-control to be able to say no to this food because it's not healthy or because it can make me fat. Another thing is when, as the child has grown older and you have conversations with the child and let the child know it's not everything that you want that you get. You let the child know that I might not be able to afford to buy you this toy or this bag or this shoe. That way, the child will learn from you that it's not everything I want that I must buy. Because when some grow up to different extents to just get money and buy what they want. So self-control is a benefit when you say no to your child. Thank you for watching my video. I trust this has been of benefit to you. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Feel free to reach out to me if you need any clarification.